friends. I'm glad you joined me today. This is the video that I promised each of you I would make. I know we spent a lot of time together crafting all these individual items that are displayed on the tray, and I wanted to share with you how I plan to display all of this in my home. And there are a few items on this tray that are not Dollar Tree, and I will point those out as we go along. Now, if you remember when we were talking about the tiered tray and how to style it, I wanted to make sure that we did some items that had some height in it in our crafting. So this was one of the items we did. We did the little flower pot here, and we placed all of these items in it to get us some height on our tray. You do not want everything on your tray top shelf to just stop right here. So that's why height is very important. Now, as I said, some of the items aren't Dollar Tree, and these are the items that are not. These little foam balls with glitter on them, as well as the stars and the solid foam balls there in the back. The only other item that is not Dollar Tree is this little God Bless America. The little tip that I gave you when we were crafting was to be on the lookout all year for items that are on clearance that you can style a tiered tray around any holiday. So I'm most happy to shop year-round to style a tiered tray in my home because I love it so much. Now let's go on. The little house was a very simple craft. We just placed the glitter star there on it, and that's all we had to do. Moving down here, we have an individual video showing this scrapbook shelf sitter that we made with the cute little rag bow. Now, I had told you that we also want some height on our bottom tray. It's nice to have one centerpiece here, which is this item. And then if you notice on both sides, we've got a little bit of height here with our pencil firework that we made from Dollar Tree. And on this side, I just stuck a flag there in the candle holder that we made with the patriotic bow on it. Now along the bottom here is our garland. We made this from Dollar Tree wood blanks, and the other tip I gave you was to pick up these little cupcake decorations you can get at your local grocery store after the holidays that go on sale, and then you'll have them for next year when you want to decorate your tray. So let's go around. Now, if you notice, I took this little Dollar Tree truck and I filled the back of it with those other little cupcake items that I had gotten on clearance. I think they're just totally cute. Going around, oops, we had a little accident. Okay, now we've got our little house. I put the firework there in the chimney just as a way to hold it. Now, if you remember, I told you you could take your truck from Dollar Tree and just put it on an angle on your tiered tray, because otherwise you're just going to have a blank stem of your tray back there, the tier. It's going to be just blank. So that's why I like to take that something and put it on a diagonal. In this case, it was the little Dollar Tree truck. Now we did this red, white, and boom. We did a video showing that this is a temporary tattoo right here. We did a video showing that a temporary tattoo will actually work on wood, even painted wood, so it doesn't always have to go on skin. And I know you can get a lot of cute temporary tattoos for the different holidays, so it's nice to know that this actually works. Let's continue on. Okay, up top, we have our other little flower. We've got 3 of them on here, but this is the one that I actually showed you how to do. We took the daisy from Dollar Tree pen and painted it, put some stars on it, and then put it in that cute little flower pot there to display. The stick was the popsicle stick that we colored red. Up here, we just placed the same item on a Dollar Tree coaster that's been painted. As we move around, We're coming to that height there in the flag. And all I did when I was finished was just come back in with the cute little embellishments of the foam stars, and I stood some up right here just to give a little bit of decoration, low enough to where you could see the craft that we made, but still high enough to see that they're stars. Now, I did tell you guys the thing that I do with my tiered tray, and I do not have a problem with it, is if I need something to stick with a dab of glue, then I certainly will stick a dab of hot glue on there. In my experience, it just peels right off, but it does keep your items in place for the duration of your season that you're trying to decorate for. There you go. I'm glad you checked in to see what the final product of all of our crafts were. And I enjoyed making all of these crafts with you. Thanks for coming today, and so long.